I just scrapped an entire episode. Welcome back to Create Arcane Engineering. And yeah, I scrapped an episode where I set everything up behind me. There's a steam engine, there's the Starbuncle wheel, I got this cobblestone generator set up, and I don't like it. The episode was boring, this was a terrible design, so I've literally scrapped all of that. We're redoing it all because I have a genius design, I think, for a cobblestone generator. The big problem with this one is right here. You can see it. It spits items out. It's breaking it. It's going on to like a trail here, and it requires the steam engine to power it. And this steam engine design is awful. It's not good at all. So there's just a lot of issues with it, and I know I can do this with less SU, and I can do it as a contraption, so we're not breaking any blocks onto the ground. So, first things first, just got to decommission all of this. In that episode, I also actually ended up decommissioning the entirety of our old factory, so that thing has all been dug out, no problems. But to be fair, that's kind of it for what you guys missed. I don't think I did anything like groundbreaking in that episode, aside from, be boring. And last I checked, I'm Dejojotheawsome, not Dejojo the Boring, so, we got to get the quality up on this channel, or I have to live up to my name. As I'm taking this down, I am going to address a few more common comments I get. One of the most common ones is about waystones. In this pack, you cannot break waystones. The developers of the pack made it so that they are unbreakable. So no, I cannot pick up the waystone and move it to my base, even though I would really like to. We are stuck just kind of zipping around and, using it where it is. Also, I do see your comments about backpack upgrades. I just really haven't gotten around to doing them, and I don't know if I will. I don't use the backpack a ton. I used it a lot, of course, when I was adventuring and stuff, but now that we're settling in for a factory, I don't necessarily know that I'll be using it a lot, but I have seen them, and I do appreciate them. Okay, we are all cleaned up. So, the design of this farm, I think, is pretty cool. I want to build it out of stone bricks because that makes sense, right? You build the cobble farm out of stone bricks. So, oh, hi, Rain. Thank you for that. I think I'm going to just take a Starbuncle wheel and hook it up to a blaze burner lava jet. Or, well, no, I should just use lava. I should just use regular bucket of lava. I'm pretty sure I got the Starbuncle wheel in the episode that I scrapped. The Starbuncle wheel is great. It's pretty much like a waterless water wheel, I suppose is the best way to call it. It can only go horizontally, which is one of its limitations, but if you put it next to a gold block, it goes at 120 RPM, but otherwise you can see you can just lay that guy down. He has no problems. He's a happy little worker. He loves you. He values you. I mean, it's just everything you would want in a little Starbuncle guy. And now our little Starbuncle friend will make us plenty of stone to turn into stone bricks. Another thing we're going to need a lot of is fluid pipes and mechanical pumps. It's 9 mechanical pumps per layer of this machine, and it is stackable. I think we'll only need 1 mechanical bearing, which is nice. I don't think we'll need anything else from here, so just 1 mechanical bearing. Oh, we will need portable storage interfaces. And each level is 8 drills as well, so we gotta make drills central, man. I think we have 8 drills, right? So we can make 1 layer. Oh, and we have portable storage interfaces. What are you guys doing out of your home? Oh, we have 11 drills. We have 11 drills and 2 more drill heads. Okay, cool. So we're doing even better than I thought. Also, why is it that in my contraption thing, I have rope pulleys instead of linear chassis? Come on now. What was I thinking when I made this? Also, I'm going to take out the mechanical piston and replace it with something more useful. Like windmill bearings. Yeah, I have a bunch of those. Boom. All right, perfect. That should hold us over on linear chassis for a long time, and we can start making this. The first thing I'm going to do is actually bring over the stone cutter, since it is going to be instrumental in making all the stone bricks that we need. It's actually stone brick stairs. I think 8 stone brick stairs is going to make out the center of this thing. And I still want to have it like here. So the way we're going to do this is build out. I did a little bit of testing in creative. I didn't like build the whole thing in creative, but I kind of wanted to know what I was up against. I have trouble when I don't kind of like at least test things. We're going to have pumps here. So we're going to be using this method. I really, really, really like this method of cobblestone generation. It's nice, it's space efficient, it looks cool, it feels fancy. For those of you who are just joining us, these are going to spit out a tiniest piece of lava into flowing water and instantly generate cobblestone. It is such a cool thing. And then to really reinforce how cool this build is going to look, we actually are going to line it with copper pipes. This thing is absolutely snazzy looking. And I will grab some cobblestone to act as placeholders so that we can get everything in without fear of lava and water flowing everywhere. So this is where the cobblestone is going to generate, right? This all is empty space. I'm just leaving these pipes like out because I think it gives it a really cool like ringed design, and as this thing climbs upwards, I think it's going to look even cooler and even better. As far as the water goes, water here and water here should create an infinite source there. And then we are just going to fill in the stairs like so. Perfect, perfect. Each of these friends are going to need a cog on top of them. Uh-huh. Nice. Okay, cool. And then I will grab our mechanical bearing, which I'm pretty sure can sit comfortably here. I think that's a really good spot for it. Hopefully I don't forget I'm putting it there, because we're going to be building a whole lot around it. And now we can take our linear chassis, this is the orientation we want them in, and just build out this structure here. So these are actually going to be built out like this. Forgot to build them out all the way, because we're not actually going to be putting a drill in the center. If we put a drill in the center, it mines up the stairs. And that is no good. That is very bad. We are just going to be putting drills on these outer edges so that the stairs do not get broken. Because if the stairs get broken, Armageddon breaks loose, which is water everywhere. It's horrible. It makes that horrible, flowy, wishy-washy sound all the time. I despise it. But this is what one layer of the machine actually looks like. And this is infinitely tileable in a really cool way, because for the next layer we could actually just put the drills on top of this device like so we could utilize it again. So these drills will be facing upwards and the cobblestone will be generating on top of them. And I want to get like this layer and then 2 more, so we have a total of 4 layers on this thing. So I'm gonna go make up a bunch of drill heads. Alright, I am going to have our little Starbunko strip us down some birch. Because one thing I'm really curious about is whether or not... Can I have you facing the other direction? Thank you. I'm curious whether or not if... I don't remember if you get the bark from stripping on a mechanical saw. I don't think you get the bark. But this guy's way faster, and I want to show off. Check this out. Boom! Look how fast he goes! So now I can just drop the birch logs there, and it will... Nice. Look at that. So efficient. This is like the perfect workshop buddy. I love him. I need a name for him. He's my workshop buddy. But wait, there's more. Not only can workshop buddy help you with stripping your logs, he can help you with turning those stripped logs into casings. Just hook your workshop buddy up to your semi-infinite amount of resources, and you'll find him to be an infinite source of amazingness. Boom! Workshop Buddy has no end of his uses. So while I am putting this all together, it does seem like a pretty good time to do our Q&A of the day. Coming in from the Discord, which you should join with the link in the description. This one is coming in from Kane, the luckiest bug in a rug, asking, do I like energy drinks? I don't quite drink energy drinks. I can't really say if I like them or not because I don't drink them. Maybe I should, because I can be a sleepy little guy sometimes, but more often than not, I drink coffee, and my favorite coffee is a caramel frappuccino, either from McDonald's or from, Starbucks. Those are the other people. And I'll add a fun Dejojo fact into this. I don't actually eat McDonald's food. I exclusively go there to get caramel frappuccinos, am I the only one who does that? I hope not. That'd be really weird. And remember, if you want your Q&A to be the one of the day, you can join the Discord and make sure to get yourself verified so you can see all the channels and then verify yourself for the Q&A by reading the FAQ channel. And I might answer your questions. Now, here's a question I need to answer for myself. Will it look better to have the pipes ring around the entire structure, or would it look better to just have them ring around the base and then come upwards? I know which one would be more resource efficient, so I'm gonna kind of hope that having them only ring around the base is going to look fine, and then later on we can add in the much cooler looking structure, because, you know, unfortunately limited resources. We don't have a copper farm just yet. We will eventually, but this, of course, does save a very large amount of pipes. A very large amount of pipes. And you know what? It doesn't look too bad. And I even wonder what it would look like if I kept this more... Yeah, let's do this for now. Let's keep this design for now. And then we could expand it to have more pipes, more amazingness in the future. Oh, you know what, though? Actually, a problem with that is it blocks the cogwheels, which that is a problem. That is a problem. I guess we're gonna go the more expensive route. Yeah. Because look, the other option is having it off-center, and that is a crime, okay? Everyone here knows it is an absolute crime to have a create build be off-center. This is literally the mod, like, I swear they intended the mod to be, like, perfectly centralized. But we can save a little bit of resources. We can save a little bit of resources because, like, we can connect these two bits together in the corner instead of in each corner. So we still don't have to use as many pipes, but I want to keep it looking clean as well as being resource efficient. At this point, we probably should also just start making sure these guys are all hooked up to each other. I think it'll be easy enough to just have them push out by one and then go into vertical gearboxes. Obviously, it does not have to be an ultra complicated wiring structure to get these guys working. I just want to make sure that I'm already thinking about the spacing of it. But I think this is already a really industrial and clever looking machine. I don't know if it's the best way to do this, but I'm really conscious of item lag in this pack. And so I don't want to use, you know, I know the very fastest machines use some super laggy designs, but that's because, you know, you want speed. You need to lag a lot, is what they say in the industry. And, you know, if you're enjoying this series and want to see some other potentially clever designs in the future, do make sure to subscribe. Not only does it absolutely make my day and introduce you to, I would consider, one of the best communities on YouTube, but it means you'll never miss an upload. And who would ever want to miss this? Now, is that not just beautiful? Ah, that is a cool design. Definitely proud of myself for that. So just to make sure that we all are on the same page, these gearbox shaft lines all connect to cogs that all connect to the mechanical pumps that will pull an entire single source of lava and distribute it across this whole machine. The stairs that have water, the water will flow outwards and turn instantly into cobblestone, and the lava won't get placed down. And this whole device, which I need to make sure is not sticky, or is sticking only to one, this whole device is connected together and is one giant contraption, one enormous contraption that should pretty much mean this is as little lag as possible since it's one entity and there's going to be no dropped items. Hopefully. I don't know how lag works in Create. Now, of course, the last thing to do is get this all wired together so that we're obviously, you know, using some SEU and hooked up to some form of vault, like a massive cobblestone vault. I want to make sure that we can even put like a clutch on that vault. We also got to make sure we have portable storage interfaces. So we're almost done. We're almost done here. I just need like a working chamber underneath this guy. I can't believe I've almost blown through an entire diamond pickaxe already in this series. I really gotta like get better at Tinker's Construct and make some proper tools for myself. But I'm so bad about it. I really am. Ah, there it goes. Ah, what a sad day. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure each of these are going to pretty much need their own individual water wheels, if that is even enough power. And there is a possibility that one water wheel is not even going to cut it. Now is the time to find out. Ooh. Ooh, one water wheel doesn't cut it. Big water wheel would. I don't think it matters the speed at which the pumps move, right? I don't know. Makes me a little nervous, Well, now it should be easier than ever, actually, to have 2 water wheels stacked on top of each other, right? Like, if I... Hold on. I think it actually won't be that bad. This water wheel goes here, with water here. Uh-huh. And then this water wheel go with water right behind it there. Should be enough to make it spin. I did the math. I think this should be enough. Yes, it is. Beautiful. And that's nice, actually. I actually like that change, that you can have that work so efficiently like that. Beautiful. I say beautiful to everything. If you ever want to know exactly how many times you say a word when you're doing things on your own, yeah, record videos and then edit them pretty much every day of your life. You'll learn very quickly which words you use annoyingly frequently. Sweet. Okay, I think that's all the pumps working. I just want to make sure they're all facing in the right direction. It would be super depressing to turn this on and find out that it doesn't work. But I'm pretty sure they're all spinning. Oh, that looks so cool already. All right, and now for this friend here. We first really got to figure out where we want to do the storage. I didn't quite think out the storage. I said I did some testing in creative, but this is not something I built in creative. I'm kind of doing this a la mode. That's not the... I'm doing it in real time, and I'm stupid, so I don't know where to put all the cobblestone, is what I'm trying to say here. I could store it underground, but that doesn't seem as fun. These guys block a lot of, like, central things, right? Like, I can't put a portable storage interface here, because the other one would have to be here. I could just place it one out, right? Like, I could just have it stick out one. So, like, this end is where it goes. It goes here. The other side of it goes there. I mean, that's not too bad, right? That doesn't do anything bad for me, I don't think. Just hook that up. Yeah, nice. Only thing we need now are some buffer storages, and I think I can just use some barrels to cutely fill in these gaps here, at least on the bottom level. And then that will get us some nice internal storage that looks good, too. No, you gotta face the same way, like everybody else. Okay, there is now a very small chance that I did this correctly on the first try. Just make sure everybody's on one. I don't want anyone sticking to anything they shouldn't be. Yeah. I am very pleased with how this looks. I think this looks really cool. This whole thing, I'm pretty sure, could just be powered by a simple water wheel, at least to start with. Of course, the faster this is, the better it runs, but it'll have to start slow. The next thing we have to do now is just get this portable storage interface hooked up to a chute and a vault. I think I have a smart chute from our explorations. Oh, no, the smart chute would be in here. Hopefully I have more than one smart chute. Smart chutes are pretty useful. I have 5 smart chutes. Dude, that is amazing. Okay, cool. Well, I'll just hook up this big boy vault to the smart chutes then. I love the big boy vault. Boop, boop, boop. Yeah, look at this big boy right here. Nice. This will hold a ton of cobblestone. Just a ridiculous amount of the stuff. And that should mean we're good. Oh, wait. I actually forgot to put in lava sources. And I'm going to put in 2 lava sources, because that is the amount of lava sources that we need. I know. I am so intelligent. Okay, pretty sure we should see drippy lava from the whole tower. Uh-huh. I do see drippy lava from the whole tower. Okay, I think the lava has moved about. Good. I'm so nervous for this. But no time like the present. Just gonna put the water wheel embedded in the floor here. I don't know why I feel like that will make things easier, but I do. Go. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh yes, I think that worked. I think that worked. Oh, wait, I hear it breaking pipes. Uh-oh. Okay. Hold on. We can deal with that. Hold on, we can deal with that. Uh-oh. Okay. Stop. Okay, so... Pipes got destroyed. But that's it. Those are the only things that broke. The piping system needed to be one out. Understood. Alright, I think I fixed it. I think this thing shouldn't be mining any more pipes or breaking anything. A good thing is it didn't break any stairs, right? That was quite a good thing. But if I hook this back up, it should spin and maneuver normally. That looks like it's connecting. Good. That's cobblestone breaking sounds. Good. Nice. It has occurred to me, an error in my build, that these two drills are facing the same layer. And that's unfortunate. I forgot to build this properly, but whatever. It works. Yes, it does. It does work. It looks like it's making full revolutions. No stairs are breaking, no pipes are breaking. That's exciting. Awesome. So, it's not super fast right now, but we can speed it up later. I think the fastest this thing can run is about 64. So, technically, I could take this guy and de-ratio it. So where I have it starting here and then going here, so it moves slower, and hook that into the power somewhere, and get this thing moving a little bit faster. But I don't know that I need to do that right now because of how passively this thing is going to run. And I don't know if it's more lag-friendly or not. I legitimately couldn't tell you. I think it looks cooler. It looks like a giant cobble drill. Alright, it's better make a full revolution. So let's see what happens when the portable storage interfaces can... Oh, you can look at it. Okay, look at that. So it has about 4 or so stacks of cobblestone in it. So this picks up a lot of cobblestone on a full revolution. Awesome. You know what? It is killing me how slow it is. It is. It's kind of killing me. Let's just see, okay? Let's get our workshop buddy really working for us. All right, so big cogwheel there. Little cogwheel there. Starbuncle here. Gold. Oh. Nice. Nice. Oh, that looks like it's running like a dream. Aw, thank you. Thank you, factory buddy, or workshop, whatever I called you. Workshop buddy. Right? Yeah, that looks like that is running like an absolute dream. Beautiful. And then that is much more cobblestone, much more fastly. Why is there immediately a fire? Oh, wait, it missed the portable storage interface. What? Why did that happen? Hit it. There we go. Okay, I was like, what is going on? Okay, so I might miss it every once in a while, but that's fine, because I guess it'll just fill it up with even more cobblestone. Yeah, beautiful. All right, I'm gonna sleep. Now, because we picked up this threshold switch like we're lucky duckies, we are actually able to set up a way to turn this thing off if it begins to overfill the vault. Because we really don't want that to happen. It'll end up overfilling and dropping cobblestone everywhere, and this very, I think, seemingly lag-friendly machine will turn into the worst nightmare of lag ever. So, we can set up a redstone link system, and add a clutch. Not a single scarce threshold switch. So what we can do is we can say when this vault is 75% full, give off a redstone signal until it reaches 25%. I actually like how that works. So we're going to put a redstone link onto it. So what that means is once this hits 75% full, which I can't believe it isn't already, it will give out a redstone signal to this guy, and that will power any of these guys who are listening. Now I'm going to put a clutch right there, which I do think we have some. I just need to grab. I don't have any of them in a toolbox. And when a clutch receives redstone power, it will turn off the machine that it's connected to. Or rather, it will just turn off the rotational force. So we have added a threshold toggle. This thing will never go above 75% full. Well, it'll go a little bit above 75% full, but it will never be a problem. So we can put that there, right-click it with a wrench to set it to listen, and these cobblestones are like the key. So it's listening to channel cobble, which, you know, makes a lot of sense since this is a cobblestone farm. And as you can see, we're only How much is that? Right. Oh, you can even watch it go up a little bit as it fills up. So you can see, like, it fills up quite a bit each time it passes by. It's not like it doesn't, but this can hold a lot. In any case, we don't have to worry about our item vault filling up and causing a lot of lag and issues for us, which is always good. I just want to use this time to say thank you so much to the members of this channel. They are helping this channel and me become closer and closer to becoming a full-time content creator. So if that's something you'd be interested in, subscribe and become a member.